Hello everybody, we'd like to welcome you out to our August edition of the Cooking with the Chef. Today we are going to do shish kebabs, and today we have some special guests helping us, and I will let them introduce themselves after. My name is Eric Smith, I work in the food service office. This is Zach Pooler, and we've got Scott Manell here as the manager of the facility. And these are the three airmen that are helping us today, and I will let them introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Irma Hernandez and I work at the 75th FSS.
I'm Cameron Gilbert and I'm from Ohio. I work at the 75th FSS.
Hello, I'm Aaron Miller White. I'm from 75th FSS and I'm from Mississippi.
Great. We will just file off there. Okay. The first one we're going to do is a chicken pineapple kebab, and this one, the recipe is going to seem strange, but this is a really good recipe. I love doing this one. And we're going to have, here, put these ingredients together. We start out with peanut butter, which is kind of an odd ingredient, but you'll see how this comes about. We've got peanut butter, we've got pineapple juice, coconut milk here, brown sugar, we have some garlic, some lime juice, olive oil, soy sauce, fresh ginger, pepper, and this is a real key ingredient. We have curry powder that goes in this, along with fresh basil. So we're going to stir that all up real good. And when you're marinating your meats for your shish kebabs, you never want to marinate your vegetables because they will just fall apart when you go to cook them. And also, if you're using a wooden skewer, you want to soak it in water for about 20 minutes prior to. And the reason that is so your skewer doesn't catch on fire while you're grilling it. If you're using metal skewers, obviously you don't need to do that. That's great. Okay, so now we're going to pour this into, this is another good thing, is a lot of times is Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are great for marinating things. So we're going to pour this into this Ziploc bag. Perfect. And we're going to add the chicken. And we're going to seal this up, and like I said, we're going to let this marinate all night long. Then the next day, and prior, I guess what you want to do also is, I failed to mention, is before you put the chicken in, take out about a half a cup so that you've got some of your marinade to put on the shish kebabs as they're on the grill. Don't want to use this after you put the chicken in here and that. So anyway, because these are kind of messy, we're not going to actually build these today, but you would just use the chicken and the pineapple and alternate chicken and pineapple on your skewers. And we have some that have already been cooked, which is, this is what they look like. So anyway, like I said, these are chicken pineapple curry skewers. And with that, we will turn the time over to Scott for the next portion.
Ready? Yeah. All right, so the first thing we're going to make is we're going to make a sauce today. So it's a tzatziki sauce or a cucumber yogurt sauce. You can make it a couple of different ways, but we're going to make it with dill today. We're going to use it as a dipping sauce for our beef kebabs. So the first thing we're going to start with is the cucumber. So we've actually taken a half a cucumber and we've diced it, shredded, grated it. Put that in there. Spoon for you. Then we'll add some oil to that. And I'm going to add a pinch of pepper and a pinch of salt. But you can add that garlic right there. And squeeze the lemon in there. Perfect. Then we're going to add the yogurt to that. It's a very easy sauce. It goes well with, we're going to use dill today, but if you use mint, it would go very good with lamb. Using it on gyros, I'm sure. You can use it on other types of sandwiches as well. Or you can use it on shish kebabs like we're doing here. So if you want to take one of those spatulas right there and mix everything together. And then the final ingredient is going to be your dill. So a little bit of dill in there. Put the whole thing in.
What's the dill?
Right here.
Oh, that? Okay. Just do the whole thing?
Whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, kind of incorporate that. And you can put it in the bowl. It's good to put this in the refrigerator for half hour, just to marry those flavors together. But it's good just the way it is as well. It's clean, it's refreshing. It goes very well with the kebabs we are about to make. There's that. All right, now we're going to make the beef kebabs. We're going to use that trick again with the plastic baggie, the gallon baggie. This marinades it so well because you get to marinate all those nooks and crannies, put it in the refrigerator, leave it overnight, 8 hours at least, and then take it out. It's ready to go. Magically delicious. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add these ingredients. You can actually add them to this bowl right here.
Start with this one?
Yep. Everybody in the pool, as we say. Little salt and pepper. Little lemon juice. We always add some sort of acid to it. Acid helps break down the connective tissue in the meat and kind of seasons it up really nice. Got it? All right. So zip that together and then massage it. Trying to get all those flavors worked in, and then what you would do is put that in the refrigerator for at least 8 hours, if not overnight. We're going to make some shish kebabs. So, can anybody tell me what shish actually means? Lamb. Anybody else? Stick. It actually is the skewer. So shish is the score. Good answer though. But I'll get to yours in a second. Shish is actually the skewer or sword, is what they call it. Kebab. What does kebab mean? Lamb. Kebab is the protein that you put on it. So it was lamb, or it could be beef, or it could be shrimp, or whatever it might be. But that's what a shish kebab is. It's a skewered piece of meat or protein. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's build some. So zip that open. Take a skewer. So put a green pepper on there first. Now a piece of meat. We like to alternate the protein and the vegetable, whatever it might be. Onion. Perfect.
Then just keep going like
Meat,
that?
yeah, just keep going like that. We'll do that 3 times. You can touch it. We're going to be cooking it.
Okay.
Cooking it anyway. I got a pack. And then one more set. And it's as easy as that. You've got your marinated meat. You can make the marinade the first day, you can make the skewers the second day, and you can actually enjoy it the third day. So, very nicely done. All right. We are not. We actually have some that are already cooked, so why don't we bring those out? And we'll put those right here. And that's your finished product. Looks just like you made them.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now we are going to do the shrimp. All right, now we're going to do the shrimp kebabs. So shrimp is a little bit temperamental, so you have to be very, very careful of what you put with it. If you're going to put a larger vegetable with it, such as a green pepper or onion like we used at the beef, the shrimp will cook faster than the vegetable will. You can still use vegetables, you just have to partially cook them, or roast them ahead of time. Then you can use those to put on your shrimp skewers and everything cooks at the same time. We're not going to use any vegetables today, but we will start with the marinade. Shrimp in the pool. So these shrimp have already been deveined and peeled, and they're ready to go. You can buy them just like this in the grocery store. Let's add all of that. Oil, pepper, salt, everything. Everybody in. And again, we're using a little bit of lemon juice. Lemon juice goes so well with seafood anyway. There you go. But that's the acid. Yep, perfect. Then all we do is close that up. And massage. Perfect. And then we put that in the refrigerator overnight. Now we're going to cook them. We're just going to cook them in a pan. We're going to add a little bit of oil to a hot pan. And then we've already skewered these. Then a nice hot pan. And you know it's hot because it sizzles. Grab the tongs underneath there. Yep, perfect. Now it's already been seasoned. It's already ready to go. It's already been marinated. So all we have to do at this point is let the pan do the magic. And then like Eric was saying, if you save a little bit of marinade or a little bit of garlic butter at the end, you can brush that over it, and it just gives it a nice final finish to your shrimp. You like shrimp?
Yes, sir.
Ah, very good. So those cook really, really fast. Just a couple more minutes, 2 or 3 minutes on each side, and you're done. So 3, 4, 5 minutes for the whole dish. And I don't know if you can smell that out there, but the garlic and the aroma, everything that was marinated in is starting to come out right now. So, and this is a great thing to serve alongside a nice ribeye or a nice steak. You know, skewer it up like this. Do your steak on the grill, and then just put this across the top when you serve it. So, steak and crab, huh? All right. And just like that, it's done. All right. Now we're going to have Eric come back in, and he's going to do a dessert kebab.
Okay, as Scott mentioned, we are going to do a dessert kebab, which is very, very simple. We're going to take this bag right here. Well, first of all, we're going to squeeze lemon into the bag. And we're just going to add cinnamon and sugar. And we're going to add, and it's a 4-to-1. So you've got 4 parts of sugar to 1 part cinnamon. And then we're going to put, not yet. We're going to put just the lemon juice and the apples. Anyone know why we're going to put that? Lemon juice and apples? Exactly. The lemon juice will keep the apples from turning brown on us. And also it'll allow the cinnamon and the sugar to kind of stick to it a lot better. So just go ahead and shake that up, kind of massage it a little bit. Okay, I'll finish that and take the cinnamon and the sugar and put it in that bag. Again, coat those really good. Okay. Go ahead and pour them out on this plate right here. And it's like all these that we've done today, it's preferably to do these, what I like to do is on a open flame grill, charcoal grill, mesquite grill, your propane grill. It just seems to work a lot better than using a pan like this, or you can even do them in the oven with your broiler. So we're going to take these and we're just going to set them in our pan here. And these you just kind of go by personal preference. You just want to kind of heat them about halfway through. If you go too long, then they'll crumble and they'll fall off your stick. Let's get everybody back in here. Okay, that pretty well wraps up what we're doing today. As you can see, we've got the chicken, the beef, the shrimp, the sauce for the beef, and we've got a dessert kebab. And we'd like to thank you all for watching us today. And I want you to remember that first Wednesday of every month is the Airman's Birthday Dinner here at the DPAC. And I hope you'll follow us on YouTube, and have a nice day.